Good morning. Happy Sunday. How have I been off for 5 days and it feels like 2, and I waited until the last day to get all this stuff done that I should have been doing along the way? Yeah, why? Why did I do that? I did not realize that this is the first Sunday of the month. Well, I'll have you know, when it's the first Sunday of the month, you didn't close the back door to where your child is sitting. He put the child in the car seat and left the door open. Now the mom's walking around to close the door. She does not look happy. Focus, Tracy. Okay, so stop number 1, Home Depot, which causes me trouble because I love Home Depot. Maybe I'm one of the few women in the world who love Home Depot. Well, 2 areas in Home Depot cause me trouble: paint and plants. It's too hot for plants, so I went for paint. All I was supposed to get was garbage bags for the office, which I did get, but I also bought paint for the fireplace. I'm gonna paint my fireplace. Okay, so, but that's not the point of the story, okay? The point of the story is, if you are 5 foot tall and most of your height is in your torso and not your legs, don't ask a 6'3" tall man that most of his height is in his legs to show you where something is. However, if you do, you better be prepared to put your little size 5s in high speed, because you're about to run across the Home Depot, okay? I ran out of air. That man, I was like, sheesh, I'm glad I can keep up with you, because good night, fella. You walking like we're in some sort of, in the Peachtree Road Race here. I was, my little legs were just a-getting it, trying to keep up with him, but he showed me where the little compressors are, so I bought me one of them there compressors for my float, because the heat kind of takes the air out of it. I mean, to be honest, it takes the air out of me too. Oh, back to the first of the month. I got distracted because of that man and leaving his door open. In Cobb County, in my area where I live, Town Center Mall has a thing the first Sunday of the month called Caffeine and Octane, or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And all of these people come from miles around with their fast cars and their fast motorcycles and their fast women. And people are lined up and down the parkway to watch these cars race up and down the road. Now, generally speaking, they stay sort of within the speed limit, okay? Sort of, kinda. However, the motorcycle that flew past me this morning, the speed limit's 45, and I think I was doing about 46, and he flew past me like I was sitting still, was not following the speed limit. But I suppose he was trying to get to the mall to join up with all his motorcycle friends, his fast car friends. Ugh, why do I do this to myself? Okay, so the second thing in Home Depot is I asked the man in the paint department, which I thought would be a professional and have all the answers. That was my first mistake. I said, do I need a primer to paint my fireplace? He said, no. I said, oh, okay, cool. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what he said. Second question, he asked me, which paint do you want? Huh? Bear? No, what price? I said, what? What price? I mean, I don't want the most expensive, but I would like to have the best paint for brick. If the cheapest will work, I'll take the cheapest. I don't know. You're the paint man. So he hits this button on his screen and he goes, oh, well, this one says for yada, yada, yada. So we'll choose that one. And then, oh, look, eggshell came up, which I typically get eggshell because I'm neither a flat nor a satin semi-gloss kind of girl. I like an eggshell. A little bit of shine, not too much shine. That's me. First of all, he was helping someone else. And I walked up and I handed him the card, which I threw it away because he put paint all over the card to show that it matched and then didn't dry it with his magic hair dryer. And I was like, well, I don't want to put that in my bag because it's going to get all over my stuff, sir. Anyway, I handed him that and I said, I want a gallon of this for a fireplace. And he said, okay, could you please wait because I'm helping someone else. I mean, you got another computer over there that's not doing nothing. I guess he's not a multitasker because he couldn't walk over there and start doing that one while this one was shaking its can. I don't know. Bless him. That's all I can say is bless him. Because he's not multitasking well on this Sunday morning. Some people just don't multitask well. I'm a multitasker. Hi, I'm home and I'm in my paint clothes and my hair clothes. What? Sorry that cut off so quickly, but I went into another story and my video ended up being like 18 minutes long, and I would never get that to post at 18 minutes long. It doesn't work like that for me, okay? It sits all day spinning, so I have to keep it short and sweet like me. Okay, so anyway, I leave Home Depot and then I drive down to PetSmart because Penelope was out of her venison treats that she likes, and I needed to get the cat the beef fancy feast because she has decided that she doesn't want to eat the turkey or the tuna or the chicken now. She wants the beef. Where's the beef? Now, she'll eat on the beef for a little while and then she'll decide she doesn't like it. But anyway, that's what I went for, okay? And picked up Penelope another roll of her refrigerated food that she loves oh so much, okay? I leave there and I am heading back home just as quickly as I can get here. One, because I am excited to faint. I am not excited to faint. I am excited to start painting my fireplace. I have taken everything off of it. I am going to clean it. The paint has primer in it, so I don't think that'll be a problem. And I will show y'all progression, okay? But for right now, it's just an empty fireplace, and I haven't cleaned it yet, okay? Okay. Well, on the way home, the idiots on the vehicles that are racing up and down the road. First of all, there is a really cute little girl on a Harley. I mean, she was tiny. She had on one of those halter top type thing. If she gets in a wreck, she's not going to have any skin left. But she was adorable, and she had really long hair flowing out from her helmet, and she's living the life that I, as a small child, dreamed of, because I was going to grow up and be a hippie. God had other plans for me, apparently, but I've been doing this since I was old enough to hold up 2 fingers for peace. Yes, I have a picture of me in a bikini at the beach, and I think I was about 4, and I'm doing like this, and I showed it to someone, and they said, oh, you're 2? And I was like, no. I mean, to be honest, I could have been in school, but I looked like I was 2 years old. I was like, no, I shot peace signs all the time. Because I'm all about peace and love and hope. and all the great things in the world, right? Right. Well, hippie girl is talking to the man on the crotch rocket. Now, the crotch rocket is one of those motorcycles that go really fast, and his had really fat tires on it, and he had on one of those helmets that had like it looked kind of like a big ponytail coming out the top, but it wasn't. It's just made onto the helmet. Well, cute girl on the Harley takes off at some ungodly speed, hair flying in the wind, looking like the hippie that she is, while dude on the crotch rocket puts his in a wheelie. In a wheelie on Barrett Parkway, which is 8 lanes, okay? 8 lanes. That includes the turn lanes, but still 8 lanes. He's doing a wheelie, I guess to impress her, but she left him in the dust. So from traffic light to traffic light, because that road has a blue gazillion traffic lights, he's on his wheelie. Okay. Then there is it looked like a dune buggy, essentially. And it gets to the traffic light. He did a U-turn so fast that he almost rolled across the lanes. Yeah. One time during this Caffeine and Octane, it was in the evening, a guy in a Corvette was still driving so fast because they get all amped up on their caffeine, I suppose. You can look it up. There's pictures online of this event. He was in a Corvette. Now, I'm a car person. I love cars. So I know that a Corvette is not the car you want to wreck in, okay? Because at least they were. I don't know if they still are, but they're made of fiberglass. And fiberglass really doesn't withstand hitting a telephone pole, okay? The man hit the telephone pole so fast that it split the Corvette straight down the center. He lived, by the way. He walked away from the accident. Anyway, it's just a very bad situation over there, but yeah, people are idiots. Now let me show you a quick little video of the fireplace now. And the color of the paint is cracked pepper. It's a very dark gray. Has a tiny hint of blue to the gray. So I am very excited. It's the same color that's in my sister's home. And I fell in love with it. And I've been wanting to paint something this color. So I'm going to paint the fireplace. And then I'm going to paint these walls just a lighter cream color. And let that be the accent wall with the dark fireplace. Won't that be beautiful? Okay, hold on. Okay, so there it is in all its glory. I mean, it's a nice looking fireplace, and a lot of people probably won't agree with painting the brick, but I just think it's going to modernize it. And all of the grout is already black, plus there's paint smeared on it, so I just think it'll look better once I do that. And you can see Miss Penny asleep right there. Isn't that sweet? Anyway, that's it for this one. Stay tuned because there may be a second video coming. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I don't know what else I was going to say. I don't know. I lost my spiel there. Anyway, toodles my noodles and stay silly, my friends, and smile because it really aggravates some people, but it makes other people happy, okay? Okay, bye.